The second category of craft are what you call wooden crafts. The first type under wooden crafts is marquetry. Marquetry is the art and craft of applying veneer or thin slices of wood to a structure to form decorative designs. Here are some of the products that you can create using the marquetry technique. First one, you have wood images, and the second, you have wooden floor panels. The second category under wooden crafts is wood turning. Wood turning is a form of woodworking that is used to create wooden objects. In wood turning, it uses a machine called wood lathe, as you can see on the picture on your left side, to create a craft. An example of a product that you can create using the wood turning technique are stair dividers. The next category of craft is metal craft. The first type under metal craft is what you call metal casting. Metal casting is a process where liquid material, bronze, copper, silver, and etc., is poured into a mold which contains a hollow cavity of the desired shape and then allowed to solidify. The next category is paper or canvas crafts. The first one is origami. Origami is the Japanese traditional art of paper folding. The second category under paper or canvas craft is paper mache. Paper mache is a composite material consisting of paper pieces or pulp, sometimes reinforced with textiles and bound with an adhesive, specifically paste or glue. In the Philippines, it is locally known as taka, which is a product of Paete, Laguna. Taka was pioneered by a toy maker named Maria Bagge in the 1920s. Maria Bagge has this so-called panata of decorating the Paete church with wooden decorations. But usually when she hangs the wooden decorations in the ceiling, it falls off because of the heavy weight. Hence, she has to innovate another product that she can use for ceiling decorations, and that is where paper mache products was born. And the last category of craft is plant crafts. First up, we have corn dolly making. Corn dolly making refers to the making of shapes and figures known as dollies from straw, such as barley, oats, and wheat. Another example of corn dollies are scarecrows. Now, what is the origin of these corn dollies? The making of corn dollies goes back before industrialization and Christianization. It was a pagan custom practiced by the Europeans who believed that the corn spirit was supposed to live or be reborn in the plaited straw ornament or corn doll. The doll was kept until the following spring to ensure a good harvest. The corn dolly often had a place of honor at the harvest banquet table. The second type under plant crafts is floral design. Floral design is the art of using plant materials and flowers to create a pleasing and balanced composition. Now, here are some of the products that you can derive using the flower designs. As you can see on these 5 pictures, these are all dress sketches using flower petals and vegetables. Now let us continue with the last part. We have the principles for understanding artistic composition and design. Now, why is it important for an artist to learn the principles for understanding artistic composition? Now, to help us answer this question, let's use this quote by Michelangelo. He stated, "A man paints with his brain and not with his hands." Now, what is the meaning of this quotation? Now you would automatically ask, how is it possible to hold your brushes using your brain? Kidding aside, what Michelangelo wants to deliver is, as an artist, you should be able to imagine using your brain what you want to create using your hands in your canvas. Every artwork starts with an idea. So if you analyze it, every work is painted first with a man's brain. It is important to familiarize these different principles of design, for these would serve as the artist's foundation in the creation of his idea or theme for his artwork. It is advisable that an artist should only choose one or two elements, because this will differentiate you from the rest of the artists. Now let us start with the very first principle. We have the principle of harmony. The principle of harmony happens when all of the elements of an art interact well in an artwork. Therefore, visual harmony is attained. Harmony can be accomplished by using similar types of geometric shapes, lines, and colors. Always remember, your key word in the principle of harmony is similar. It can be achieved by using similar shapes, lines, and colors. Okay, let's have a simple activity before we continue. Please look at the painting on the next slide and answer this question. What aspects of the painting showcase the principle of harmony? Now, to answer the question, what aspects of the painting showcase the principle of harmony? First and foremost, the block painting utilized similar color palettes. It concentrated on white, blue, and brown to emphasize the waves and to emphasize the boat. Second, it utilized similar lines. It concentrated on curved lines for the waves, for the shape of the boat, and to emphasize the shapes of the mountain in the background.